More ancient history jewelry stories. I have professed my love for figural jewelry many times. I love jewelry with depictions of tiny people. I love depictions of tiny animals even more. And I think I love depictions of mythological creatures the best. Today I wanted to introduce you to one of my favorite mythological creatures in the form of some really beautiful achemenid Persian jewelry. You might be familiar with a griffin. This is a creature composed of the tail, back legs, and body of a lion, and the wings, talons, and head of an eagle. The Persians had their own version of this creature. They went a step further and added ram's horns. In my opinion, this gives it an even more fantastical quality and makes it look a little bit more charming and approachable than your traditional griffin. This first piece is a torque or armlet. The debate is up as to whether it would have been worn on the top of the arm or around the neck. It's made out of a wood core overlaid with gold with a turquoise inlay. As you can see, it has two beautifully rendered little griffins. Unfortunately, I can't find any photos of this from another angle, so I'm going to have to assume that the second griffin is identical. You can see a little bit of the turquoise inlay left in the horns. This piece is supposedly held in the Hermitage Museum in St. Petersburg, Russia, but I can't find any record of it on their website. Sadly, there is very little information available about it, including where it was found. These two pieces are probably the most similar representations of griffins I've found. These are held in the British Museum, and they also date from the 5th to 4th centuries BCE. The British Museum has a little bit more information about theirs. These were found in Tajikistan at a site called Tajikstan. One of these armlets actually belongs to the Victoria and Albert Museum, but it is on permanent loan to the British Museum, which I thought was very nice of them. As you can see, these have channels where there would have been inlay. It's hard to say if it would have been glass or if it would have been turquoise like in the torque, because there is no inlay left. These only have gold listed in their materials, so I assume they're not laid over a wooden core like the torque was. They are still very similar in both style and execution. Let me know what your favorite mythological creature is in the comments.